Hello everyone, and welcome to Unit 1, Part 3, Modern English. And for those of you who don't know, the word modern in Korean is 현대적인, all right? And this reoccurring series in our class is mostly going to talk about things that we will use English for in the modern world. Okay? So, I hope you're ready. All right? Get ready. I hope you have a pencil and a piece of paper. Let's get started. All right. Well, welcome, and I hope that you can recognize some of these logos that you can see here. All right? I know some of you don't use social media, but a lot of people do these days, and today our topic is going to be about social media. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these logos that we have here. This one I think everyone knows. What is it? Facebook. Okay, everyone knows this one too. It's very, very popular right now. YouTube. And I think also this is very popular in Korea, right? Instagram. And then also we have Twitter right here. And this is called Snapchat. Okay? All of this is social media. And today we will be talking about Twitter. Okay? So let's learn today about how to read tweets about TV shows and movies, or in general, how to understand English in social media. Okay, and then also we will learn how to describe or how to talk about a famous person, a star. All right, so let's get started about learning how to read tweets and how to read other social media on the internet. Okay, first point, and this is actually very important. In English, we say social media, not SNS. SNS is in Korea. You can say that, and that's okay. But in English, we say social media. And I think some other countries also say SNS. On the internet, English uses many special ways or different ways to communicate. All right, so let's talk about them. Okay, so one important thing to understand is that tweets and other posts on social media must be 280 characters or less. Sometimes even just 200 characters or 150 characters. So social media posts are very short. Okay, so let's talk about what is a character in English. Well, a character can be a letter like A, B, C, okay? It can be a special symbol as well, like an exclamation point, question mark, or this thing called a hashtag. Also, sometimes we call it number sign. And it can be an emoji, which in Korean you say emoticon, okay? So we can use emojis in our social media posts, but they count as a character. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at a tweet. Okay, we're going to look at an example. So pay attention, okay? All right, here's our tweet, okay? And you can see this part here. This is the Twitter or social media account name and the handle. And the handle is always after this symbol here. Okay, and this is called the @ symbol. So the handle is always after that. Then here we have the tweet, all right? This is the tweet, and it's just the social media post. Remember that it has to be short, only 280 characters, which is very important for what we will learn today. The end of the tweet has a hashtag, and this hashtag is this symbol, okay? We used to call it the number sign, but nowadays we call it the hashtag. Okay, and right here we have an example of the word tweet can be used as a noun or a verb. And here it is a verb. It means to send a message to someone on Twitter. All right, and let's go ahead. Let's read the tweet really quickly. It says, apart from sleeping, the average teenager spends more time in front of a television than doing any other free time activity. So, are you watching TV right now? Where are you watching it and who with? We want to know. Tweet us and send us your photos. So let's read the response now. Okay. Holly Bardsley at @bards. At the moment, I'm sitting in my bedroom with my best friend at Superfans. We're watching our favorite on-demand series, Stranger Things, on my new tablet. We're super fans and this episode is so scary. All right, so there's a few things here. First is that she tagged her best friend. Okay, tagging a friend means that she is including or inviting her friend into the conversation. Okay, so let's talk about something new now. I think you will be very interested in this. People on social media use special language. Okay, they like to use acronyms. Okay, we'll talk about what that is. And they like to use slang. Okay, let's talk about some common internet acronyms. Okay, the first one we'll talk about is LOL. Okay, you can see here 3 letters. Okay, LOL, which means laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. So why do we say LOL? Well, it's the first letter in each word. Okay, LOL. And this is an acronym. Okay, there's many, many, many acronyms on the internet. Let's look at a few more examples. All right, PPL is people. BTW means by the way. IKR means I know, right? Let's get rid of that there. All right, here's some more. IDK means I don't know. THX is thanks. TY is thank you. JK, just kidding. FYI means for your information. And ILY means I love you. So those are all acronyms. And here is a big list for you. It's a big list of internet acronyms, all right? So actually, this is very helpful for you, I think. So you should take a picture with your phone so you can always check it, all right? All right, now let's talk about internet slang. Okay, slang is a special way of speaking or writing that it's not normal. Okay, it's different than formal English. Slang is informal. And internet slang tries to make the word shorter. Why? To make it easier or faster to type on a phone or on a computer, and to fit more information into a social media post. So, here are some examples of the internet slang. Today, we can actually use the number 2 instead of TO. TO is 2 characters, and the number 2 is just 1 character, so it is shorter. Night can be spelled like this, okay, again, to make it shorter. We can just use the letter U instead of spelling Y-O-U. And the letter C instead of spelling S-E-E. Again, the important part here is that it makes it shorter. So an example sentence would be, this is an example of normal English. Are you meeting me tonight? Okay, if we use internet slang, it changes to like this. Okay, the letter R, the letter U, and tonight has changed to the number 2, and the spelling of night has changed. So actually it is much shorter. Okay, it uses fewer characters. All right, take a look at these photos. Okay, we got our first photo, second photo, third photo, and our fourth photo. And what do all of these people have in common? Well, they are all famous people. They are stars, okay? So let's learn how to talk about and describe your favorite stars. Okay, the first thing that we will learn is about these 3 words here, and, but, or. We use and, but, and or to make sentences longer by adding more information. Okay, so take a look at this. We're going to fill in these boxes here, okay, with these 3 words together. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we use blank to add similar information. What do you think? Is it and, but, or? It's and. We use and to add similar information. Okay, what do we use to show different information? But or. We use but to show different information, and we use or when there's information about a choice of 2 or more things. All right, so we're going to have a short activity for you to see how we can use and, but, or. All right, we're going to circle the correct word. All right, this is to help you up here. All right, so let's look at number 2 here. Ryan Higa is my favorite internet star, and or but I often watch his videos. and I often watch, or but I often watch. And I often watch his videos because it is similar information. Number 3, do you prefer watching comedies and or soap operas? Or soap operas, okay? This is showing a choice here. The question is, do you prefer? So it's about a choice. We should use or. Number 4, lots of people love chat shows. But I think they're boring. We would say but because it's different information, okay? Lots of people love, not me, okay? I think they're boring, but I think. Okay, so here we're looking at someone's favorite internet star, okay? Her name's Lydia, and she wrote 3 paragraphs about her favorite internet star, describing what she does and who she is. Okay, so let's read it and pay attention to how she used and, but, or. Okay, so let's read together. Rosanna Pansino is my favorite internet star. She's an American actor, but she's also got a cookery show, Nerdy Nummies. She bakes fantastic cakes. I love the show and trying her recipes. She's got more than 10 million subscribers, and every month her show gets 75 million views. In each episode, she explains how to make her cakes, but they aren't normal cakes. They're characters or objects from TV shows, video games, films, or books. This week, she's making Batman cakes. I like her because she's a great cook and because she makes the videos herself too. She uses her own computer, camera, and lights. She always explains her recipes clearly. They're easy to follow and they taste great. All right, so now let's talk about how and, but, and or was used in that 3-paragraph story about her favorite star. So and can be used to add 2 independent clauses together, or even 2 sentences together. So, for example, I love the show plus I love trying her recipes equals I love the show and trying her recipes. She's got more than 10 million subscribers, plus every month her show gets 75 million views, equals she's got more than 10 million subscribers, and every month her show gets 75 million views. But can also be used to add 2 independent clauses together when the information is different. Okay, so let's see an example of this. She's an American actor plus she's also got a cookery show. Okay, that is different information. This equals she's an American actor, but she's also got a cookery show. But can be used to start sentences, okay? So this is something, some people don't like to start a sentence with but. It's okay. You can do it, okay? So but can be used to start sentences that share different or contradictory information. This means that the information is not the same. It's opposite. So let's see an example. Okay. She explains how to make her cakes. Plus, they aren't normal cakes. She explains how to make her cakes, but they aren't normal cakes. Or can be used to show that there is a choice between two or more things. So, for example, they are characters from TV shows, plus they are objects from TV shows, equals they are characters or objects from TV shows. Or can also be used to end a list of things that you can choose from. Okay, you can order a sandwich. You can order a salad. You can order a soup, equals you can order a sandwich, salad, or soup. Okay, if you choose one, then you should use or. When you use or like this, it must come after a comma and before the final word in this list. Okay? And can also be used to end a general list of things. So if you say, for example, we need a pencil, plus we need an eraser, plus we need paper, equals we need a pencil, an eraser, and paper. And is different than or. We use and generally for lists, and or for lists that show a choice. Okay, so what we want to see now, or what we want to look at now, is these two questions right here. What does the star usually do? And what is the star doing now? So, if we look at these three paragraphs, let's find the information that answers these questions. What did they write about? What did this person write about? Well, we can see here she's an American actor, but she's also got a cookery show. Okay, so there's one answer. She bakes fantastic cakes. She's got more than 10 million subscribers. Every month her show gets 75 million views. She explains how to make her cakes. She's making Batman cakes. Okay? She uses her own computer, camera, and lights. She always explains her recipes clearly. Now, the way to answer these two questions here is to use present simple tense and present continuous tense, like we learned last week. Okay, so you can see here that there's a lot of present simple and present continuous. Okay, she is here. Okay, she has got. Okay, she bakes. She has got. Okay, her show gets. She explains. She is making. Okay, and she uses. She explains. Okay, these are all examples of present simple tense and present continuous tense. Okay, so use the grammar, and that's how you can explain about your favorite star. Okay, everyone, we are finished. Very good job. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure that you check eClass for any assignments that you have to do this week. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.